morning and welcome to Ma'am Talks. I'm Kathy.
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Jen.
And welcome to our pick world. This wasn't planned. Today we're going to be discussing a very popular subject, and that is being a cougar. Are we cougars? Are we not cougars?
And what makes a cougar?
I think it's young men going out with older women, so the older woman is the cougar. But I also think they pay
And the
for
man
everything.
is the coogie.
But what does the age difference have to be a certain
I think
amount of years?
considerably. I mean, I know a lot of women married to men that are even 5 years younger, 15 years younger, but, well, actually, 15 years younger, that'd be a cougar.
What?
I think. I don't know.
I think it's I think it's more than that. And I think from what I've heard from gossip is that they're really there for a purpose, and that is the financial part of it.
Well, what if
They
it's
go
the
after,
men?
The men go after richer older women.
See, that's what I mean. If I have to pay for everything, that ain't gonna happen.
But I think there are relationships where it is like that, but they're not there. Kind of weird, but I mean, it's not my thing. I've never liked younger. I've always gone out with older people.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, 8 years and above, older.
Yes.
Jan?
But you just said older men
No, younger men.
go after older women.
Right.
For financial reasons.
Okay.
Right. I
But
mean,
why? Okay, I see what you're saying.
What?
Then what is the advantage to the woman?
A
Please.
young guy.
A
You know how many
young,
women
hot
love
guy?
they love to be
Yes.
seen. I think it has to do with your social class too. Like you'll see a lot of women that do a lot of, go to the theater and do a lot of social activities, and they want someone with them.
Honestly, I don't think it's any different than when you go out with an older man. In the end, we're social animals and we want companionship. And for some women, they like a nice young man.
And that's okay,
Mm-hmm.
except when that young man is specifically there to get his whole life taken care of, and I don't know, it's not there for the right reasons. She might have the right reasons, but he is there specifically for the financial part of it.
But Kathy, most young women that marry older men are looking for someone to take care of them, to protect them, and to
Double standard.
yeah, and to
I know.
take care of them in a financial way so that they can have children and build their home. And we make it sound so nice when it's the woman. A young man might be searching for the same thing: comfort, companionship, and an easier life.
But what about the younger men who haven't had a family yet, and maybe they want a family? I mean,
That's something they need to discuss and take
Right,
care of
right.
beforehand. Yes.
But
yes, yes,
I
yes.
know somebody who was with I remember them showing up somewhere with a very much younger person, and she was kind of a socialite lady. And it was, the first thing, the gossipy thing was like, okay, we know why he's here. And in the end, he tried to, after she passed, because she passed away before he did, and I think he tried to take advantage of that. And I think there's been a big family fight since then.
sad.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, there might be good situations. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there's legit good people. Jan, you're so quiet.
I know. I don't have a lot on this topic. I don't.
Okay, so let's think about it.
Okay.
Would we, let's say, like when I was a widow, would you go out with a much younger man?
Not much younger.
I don't think I could, because my children are around the age of what at which point I would be considered a cougar.
Right.
It'd be like dating my kids.
Yeah. No, like I said, never.
I'm
interested in
sorry.
me.
I'm just.
I love to be around younger people.
Yeah, me
obviously,
too.
I love to be around younger people, and I find that fun. But not. I would never want to have a relationship with someone that young. That's too.
I just don't think
creepy.
they have the maturity
Well,
that is attractive.
What would we have in common? It's like
There's not a lot.
no.
There's
And
not a lot.
vice versa, because I have a lot of men friends that are divorced or widowers, and they'll say to me, I don't want to go out with a young woman. What do I have in common with
Right,
them?
right.
I don't want to deal with children and all this. I want someone that I can actually share with.
Yeah.
So, very interesting.
Yeah.
I guess, what the beauty of it is, we can do what we want.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to click the share and like buttons.
Be sure to subscribe to Ma'am Talks.
Remember our website, www.mamtalks.com. And remember to embrace getting older.
Bye.